Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got and on the hill today, Joe Ryan.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work, able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order.
Pee-wee Dickey. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The pitch. Late swing fouled off. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II. This one popped up. Julian under it. He's power. Late with the swing there. It was out of Cal State status laws that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. And the postseason success continues for him. Christian Walker stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Cannonball coming. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-0.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And he lays down a bunt, and he grabs it foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And that just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. There's the strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yankees up by 3 here in game 3. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Carlos Correa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. In the postseason, you see. And at first, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Buxton makes a nice running catch. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Correa, the underhand flip. There's one on the first double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3, and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
1-2 now. This one in the air center field. Judge is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Cortez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you're a pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Rogers throws to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Inside, just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. He's there, He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Pee-wee Dickman stepping in now for the Yankees. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Cannonball coming. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. 3-finger Dickey. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the ALCS. And that one hammered. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. They go back-to-back. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community.
Oh, now a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to give to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and blow. Blows from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brendan Rodgers. 0-for-1 with a fly out to center. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on. And
on the mound now for the Twins, Jordan Balazovic.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy to not.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at target field, Max Kepler at the plate.
The right field.
And the pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Dickey. Over to first. One gone. Bottom of the third inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are.
He leaves that one up high. Looked like it was a little bit up. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He scores. It's 5-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was the thing.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch. That's to third. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Grisham swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Correa is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here comes Carlos Correa. A wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. On and miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Buxton in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air, left side. Dickey in position. Calls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Into center. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Pee-wee Dickey. Balazovic back to work. Outside low. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert, the left-hander, up and throwing. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. 3-finger Dickey stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-finger Dickey.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Dickey measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. That's outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Kepler going back. And that one is off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second. And ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Liner and oh, that got him. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and third, 2 away. Brendan Rodgers now at the plate. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the bill.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Kepler batting for the second time, and that's strike one. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moves towards it. What a play in right field. Out number 2. And now for the Twins, Brian Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Trevino. Balazovic back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now Trent Grisham. Bounce to the right side. Julian tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Pee-wee Dickey. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it. Back in Minnesota. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Minnesota, TJ Friedl. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Down the line, Dickey on the run towards the line. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And the inning is over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Stama.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here at Target Field, it's really important to have rangy outfielders. Lots of ground to cover out there. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, I agree, Boog. There's a ton of space in the outfield, and that high wall in right center makes for a lot of doubles. Got to get a good jump as an outfielder.
Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And the Yanks. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And that's in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker makes the play. And there's one down. So up next, Byron Buxton. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first.
Hey,
not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know,
0-1.
Yeah, no question. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 3. That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in.
Up next for Minnesota.
So a man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. Misses outside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Got him looking. That's the inning. Twins strand a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. Up the middle, Julian. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Oswald Peraza digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Bounced out to short. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The pitch, and it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Corbin Carroll.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Out to short, Correa. And that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one a little bit high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just off the inside edge. Pitch is in there. Full count now.
We got a full count.
At the belt and fires. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab, 1 down. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. This one. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Steven Oker. And here is Pee-wee Dickey. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Nabs it, 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
3-finger Dickey stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hit hard in the ground to short. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
So 2 down. Christian Walker will hit next. And a foul ball. And now the lefty sliced hard but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to short. And that is that. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 8-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Loaisiga. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher. And
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. That one missed. This one in the air. Rogers makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Here's Carlos Correa. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That one missing inside. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Byron Rogers. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
OG, low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reading what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking.
Our final line score tonight. First